All right, I don't know about you guys, but since I was a youngin' and I was first introduced to the concept of a series of videos, when we're talking about music videos, I have been totally and utterly addicted to it. I think my first time seeing this was Limp Bizkit with their album Significant Other. When they released the first single from that album, it was called Nookie. At the end of the video, they get locked up. I'm just giving you the short side of the story here. When they do that video, they get locked up. Rearranged was the next single. They were locked up going into, at the end of that video, they get hit with the needle, you know what I mean? And get sent on to the next life. In Together Now was the next single, where, Fred Durst and Method Man were in the afterlife. Anyway, I loved it because it was like a string of events and you couldn't wait to see what was next. You couldn't wait to see what was coming. That's how I feel about Ren and the Skinner Brothers right now, man. I've really been enjoying their videos. I've enjoyed this, videos play an important part in music because they bring the song to life, which is very true here. However, I think that these guys have done an incredible job of just having us on the edge of our seats. Like, what's next? What happens at 4 o'clock in the morning? What happens at 6 o'clock in the morning? Because we've watched a whole day of Ren and the Skinner Brothers going through life. And I think that it's been exciting. It's been fun. And the videos have told a story all on their own. And I can't wait to see what we got next, man. We got a new one from Ren and the Skinner Brothers. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all are new to the channel, if y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, hit the join button for me if you're feeling real freaky. And in all honesty, I have released a public domain Discord in the description below so that you can join our Discord in a public fashion. Now, we have a members only Discord that you can join. With the members only Discord, you get a lot more behind the scenes stuff. You get that tight niched family feel, you know what I mean? So it's definitely worth it to be a member. However, if you're not one, you don't want to be one, totally understandable. I still want you guys to have access to all the videos that I do and I put out, and it's just a good way to do it. So make sure that you join the Discord as well. And if y'all are ready, let's do this, man. This is the new one from Ren and the Skinner Brothers, and whatever timestamp we're on, moving out throughout the day. Yeah, like a little 5 a.m. action. Let's go. No sleep. It's important to set the precedent, right? No sleep. They've been up. They've been partying. The day started off rough. The day starts off with Ren, getting in trouble with somebody's boyfriend. He gets chased down the street. And it's really done a great job of like walking you through a life without even giving you any kind of insinuation on what's going on other than the music itself. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous art, y'all. That's amazing. So anyway, at this point, we gotta be getting exhausted, right? Well, at 35 years old, drug free for 10 years, praise God, I would be exhausted. I can't stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Can't do it, dude. Can't do it.
Top his whole estate. He's never saying nothing cause they keep it in his head till the day he died. It's like I know I'm fucked up, but I never change. I've been bad and I'm still deranged. When I come out of the can, I got the fear and the dread. Quarter in the 414, not giving head. Now every fucking place I go, every dog cream crack, every watering hole, and then you left me for dead. I was deader than Zed.
Great melody. Let's go. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Oh, the first few seconds, minute, whatever this is. Great impression, man. It sounds great. It's a vibe. The melody that Zach is harmonizing in sounds amazing over the production here. I'm waiting on these drums to kick in if there are any. And when those drums kick in, I just feel like this is really going to take us on a journey, man. But shout out to the young lady, whoever that is, that's singing right there. Gorgeous voice. Sounds good as well.
wait. 125 on a slip lane.
Let's go,
nothing
Zach.
adds to nothing. When nothing's in your head, I hope the feeling's gone.
Look at the visuals here, man. The visuals are stunning. Like, even with the mask, the background being kind of, I mean, they're really out. It looks like they're really out at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? And this is kind of the feel that you have at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been going at it all night. Has it been a good night? Has it been a bad night? Are we going to do it all over again tomorrow? Blah. Blah. That's what you feel like at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. So they're doing a great job of exemplifying that. But also just the sound of the record just sounds great. It sounds like a 5 o'clock in the morning type of record. Or for me, it would be like a 10 p.m. type of record. Like, you know, edging out of the night, getting ready to kind of give in for the night. That type of record.
It's like I'm always on top, but I'm never done. Holes in my shit, but it's never sunk. And I don't know how I do it, but I do it in my sleep. Fucked it, I don't think, just blink.
I like that line. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. But I mean, I do it in my sleep. I don't even realize that I'm doing it. I'm messing up. I'm living this life. I don't even know how I got involved. I don't even know how I got here. All I know is that I just do this in my sleep. This is who I am. And I don't regret. I don't really think about it too deep, bro. I just bleed. I just bleed. That's a dope bar.
But I always bring the soul. Long hair, leather jacket, call it rock and roll. And I don't even mind, cause I ain't got the time to fuck about.
Forget about yesterday. Just hold my gaze.
Man, the writing is fire, bro. Forget about yesterday, bro. Hold my gaze. Live in this moment. Nothing else matters. Live in the moment with me. Hold my gaze. That's fire. That's fire. I'm a sucker for that type of bridge, bro. Type of look. I don't know what we're talking about here, I'll be honest, but truth hurts, but the angels can sing. So, like, yeah, when you get hit with the truth, it can hurt sometimes, but, you know, the angels can give you, the angels can kind of harmonize and bring you through that pain. My medicine is music. It always has been. But I don't know where we're going with the blue, green, and pink Heineken, but it sounds fire. So great. Yeah, just before we hit the end of the day, man, let's just go to the beach real quick. Get it all out of our system. I'll be honest with you guys. If these were my friends about 4 hours ago, I would have been like, take me home, bro. Take me home, bro. I am done. So I appreciate, but I've lived this life. So I appreciate them showcasing it. But at 35 years old, take me home, bro. I want to go home at 10. I don't want to be out with you guys till 5 in the morning, and then I got to go hang out with you on the beach while you relax. But it's a super dope visual. I think that this is great, man. And I think a lot of us were expecting this to kind of, we were expecting him to roll into the morning fighting somebody because that's how this journey started. So in all actuality, it doesn't seem like he's trying to wrap this in full circle right now. I don't know how this ends, but I gotta say, bro, like I can't listen. Y'all know I'm a renegade. Y'all know I love Ren. I think Ren is if not one of the greatest artists in a generation. But I gotta say, bro, the Adidas pants with the Air Maxes and the Nike jacket looks crazy, bro. You are an artist, my brother. You got I don't know, maybe they in the UK, they don't care about stuff like this. Bro, I can't even wear like Nike underwear if I'm wearing Adidas. Like if I'm Nike, I got to go Nike. If I'm Adidas, I got to go Adidas. So I'm telling y'all from the bottom of my soul, his pants are driving me nuts. I love the pants. I think that they're dope. I think that Zach over here has it. He's got it down pat, bro. He did it right. It's Adidas. I can't tell what type of shoes he's got on here. But if y'all watch Ren, I've been paying attention. Like the jacket is Nike, the shoes are Air Maxes, and the pants are Adidas. Y'all know that white boy that wears like New Balance shorts, Reebok shirt, Nike shoes with Adidas socks. Y'all know that kid, man. And I don't feel like Ren is one of them. So shout out to Ren. Great video, great music. Maybe it's also to just give an example on where you are at 5 o'clock in the morning after having a night like that, after having a day like that. It's just like, I don't even care at this point. I'm just putting something on, bro.
I watch the blood run red as an angel's breath brush gentle down my side. I was left cold in my room to die. Clip my wings, now I can't fly. Tears and sorrow fill the spaces hollow. Blind men lead while the wise men follow. Sing for tomorrow.
Woo. Blind men lead while the wise men follow. Don't it feel like that's what we are in society right now? Don't it feel like the blind men lead and the wise men follow? It does. It does feel that way, man.
Lead while the wise men follow. Sing for tomorrow, wait for the shade to pass. But the past holds on, but the present goes fast. Won't last, tick, tick, fade away. Time don't mind, don't ever wait for no one but death. The cause of no rest. When he's said, when he's done, guess I try my best, yeah.
I really dislike paella. Paella? What is that? I got to look that up. I'm picking up it's a traditional Spanish rice dish. So Ren's making a statement with that one, boy. Whoever wrote that on the wall is making a statement with it.
Yes, yes. I live like I died today. And if I die today, then I live like I died today.
And I think that those lyrics right there is where the whole video revolves around, right? I live like I'm going to die today. And if I don't die, then I live like I died today. I think that that's a super dope bar because it's like I'm living every day like it's my last. I'm giving this everything that I got. I'm no holds barred. I'm living this day like this could be my last day, like this is my last day. And if I'm blessed with another opportunity to do it again tomorrow, then I live in thankful harmony that I didn't die. That's fire. That's a super dope bar. And I feel like that's kind of what all of these videos represent.
My self-made shallow grave. And when the time comes, I will die with a smile on my face.
Fire. This song was fire. I like this one.
Just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels can see. In blue, green, and pink Heineken.
I love that, man. I love that. Y'all think they got one more? Y'all think one more is coming or what? I think we got one more. I think there's going to be one more. Might not be though, man, because I feel like with those lyrics, he just kind of wrapped in what this whole video series was about. And I think that the video series so far, if this isn't it, I feel like this whole video series has really been, it's been phenomenal. And it's told a story all within its own merit. And then he just kind of explained the story with that verse that's being told. Super dope. Let me tell y'all something, man. Listen, them labels would love to get their hands on Ren. I bet you Ren, he's a humble dude, I think, man. But I bet you Ren, as soon as High Ren dropped, I bet you them labels have been trying their best to get a hold of Ren. And I'll be real with you guys. When they had that whole back and forth, like US versus the UK rap thing, like Joyner Lucas, and I was looking at that situation, like they kept talking about the UK rappers. I was like, how can you leave Ren out of this? Ren would, I think if you're going to talk about a battle, I mean, we got the Cujo beatdown and we got the story behind it. We saw what that was. If you want to talk about a rap battle, I don't think Ren's playing with people, bro. I think you better You better mind your manners around that boy, because even Joyner's lit, bro. I rock with Joyner, but Joyner, I don't know. I don't know, because artistically speaking, I just know that Ren will take it somewhere, and he ain't for play. He ain't for play. And they didn't even mention his name. They know who Ren is out there, bro. And we know who Ren is in America. I think Ren just deserves more flowers and more respect. Look at this. Even if you don't like the music, because Ren has a lot of different music, right? Ren has deep cuts. Ren has very meaningful, soulful cuts. Ren has psychopathic back and forth, good versus evil cuts. He has storytelling records that are elite storytelling. And then he can go downtown and just play an instrument and sing to you, and your attention is demanded. You can't take it anywhere else. I think that this is one of the most special talents and special artists that I have seen in my lifetime. And I'm loving it, because to the outside world, he is still a mystery. You know what I'm saying? To the mainstream world, he is a mystery. People don't know. And it's dope. You want what's best for the artist. You want everybody to love this artist, because that ultimately takes care of the artist and puts food on his table. So that is what you want. But there's something unique and special. Shout out to the Renegades whenever you're a fan of somebody and they're it, bro. They're the one. And other people just don't know who it is yet. That's special. It's super special. That's how my daughter was with NF. Like, NF hadn't had that blow up moment yet. My daughter was like rocking with NF, and I was like, whatever, man. This mansion album ain't got no cussing on it. Whatever, dude. Yeah, run wild. But to see that artist finally get their glory and start shining is also a moment that's like worth holding on to, because you've been rocking with them from the go. And I'll be real, for me, it doesn't matter what type of Ren it is. I've pretty much enjoyed everything from him. From the very simplistic records to just vibe records like this one that still give you some kind of thoughtful, spirit-provoking message to take with you. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, artistically speaking, Ren delivers. I love that. I think that he's just an amazing all-around artist. When I'm going to talk to you guys about who I think the best rapper is, I might not bring his name up in the conversation. If I'm going to talk to you guys about who the best singer is, I might not bring his name up in the conversation. If I'm going to talk to you guys about who the best artists in the world are, Ren's name is getting brought up at this point. Ren's name is getting brought up every time at this point, and he's high up on that list. I'm talking about the Kanye West, Yellow Wolf, Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out of order here, but Ren is on that list. That list of just like some of the most special artists that you'll ever get a chance to witness or hear. And he's explorative. He's not afraid to try new things. He's not afraid to blend genres. Those are the type of people, to me, that I put on that list. And the people that know how to visually showcase their canvas. Because their canvas, you don't see their canvas. I don't see their canvas. They're musicians. So they have this blank canvas, and then they create all these different sounds and do something with their voice to drive a relatability thread to you. And when you're able to visually stimulate using that message to bring it all in and to make it relatable, that is art. That is the definition of art. So to me, Ren is up there on that list. And I could sing his praises all day. I also want to give a major salute and a shout out to Zach. And like I said, I don't know, we might get another one of these videos. I'm not sure yet. But I want to give a special salute to Zach, who I believe from what I've heard has just had a baby. Things are starting to take a turn for him. Ren has really helped put him on. And, you know, the Skinner brothers, like the sounds of these records and the blending of these two worlds has been it's been a blast. It's been a blast to hear all of these records. It's been a blast to watch all of these videos, and I'm excited to see where Ren goes next. But I also Zach and Skinner Brothers, they got to follow out of me. You know what I'm saying? They got to follow out of me. Whatever they do next, I'm excited to see as well. So shout out to both of these guys, man. I appreciate this. I thought that this was dope. Make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button on your way out the door. And if you're new to the channel, check out another one of these videos, man. I'm about to put my Ren playlist right here. So if you're new to the channel, you haven't seen any of my other Ren reactions, you can go and see my first time reaction to High Ren or a bunch of other stuff, man. Just click on this right here. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate you for watching. Peace.